Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Supreme Court today buried Sonko's political career. And while giving its ruling today, the Supreme Court also faulted High Court in Mombasa that cleared Sonko yesterday to contest as a governor. Because yesterday, a High Court in Mombasa cleared Mike Sonko to contest as a governor. And that was seen by a good majority of Kenyans as the courts aiding impunity, courts imposing corrupt leaders on Kenyans. And that ruling by the Supreme Court again put on the spot High Court decisions that also cleared Johnson Sakaja and Cleophas Malala. Yes. And Kenyans have been having varied opinions on the Supreme Court's verdict. But one person who caught my attention was Professor Mutahi Ngunyi. Upon the Supreme Court making that ruling, Mutahi Ngunyi, taking it to his Twitter handle, made a very interesting tweet, and he was just equating the Supreme Court's verdict to what is happening today on the mountain. Mutahi Ngunyi believes strongly that it's not over until it's over, especially on the mountain. Let's have a look at the tweet by Mutahi Ngunyi. Mutahi Ngunyi, dear Kikuyus, what the Supreme Court decision on Mike Sonko teaches us is this: it is not over until it is over. On August 9th, Kikuyus will betray Ruto. That's Mutahi Ngunyi. So in this video, I want us to dig deep into that to see exactly the political relevance of that tweet by Mutahi Ngunyi. But before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, kindly subscribe. It is not over until it is over. Sonko yesterday was celebrating that he was going to be on the ballot, and he was seeing himself as winning Mombasa gubernatorial seat. Today, his political career has just been buried permanently. If you look at the mountain politics, I'm yet to be convinced that the mountain will actually ignore their son to support William Ruto. That is something I'm still yet to be convinced. And I'm saying that because if you look at William Ruto has got a lot of skeletons in his closet on how he has dealt with the people from the mountain. And I know at some point, these realities, the people will actually have a second thought to actually know and see who is this person we want to vote for. This is the person who has actually brought misery upon us some times back. And the person who actually saved us from his alleged aggression was none other than Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. I'm talking about 2007, when it was believed William Ruto was very aggressive in injuring the gamer community. The person who came out to save that gamer community was Uhuru Kenyatta. I believe that before the gamer community go to the ballot to cast their votes, those are hard questions they will ask themselves, and they will make very hard decisions on the ballot. And I'm not just seeing gamer community voting for William Ruto. If you leave that aside, in Kenya, our politics is largely ethnic based, and it will not change today or tomorrow. that is something still with us. Gamer community, before August election, I'm seeing the gamer community waking up to the reality that our son, Uhuru Kenyatta, is in Azimio supporting Raila Odinga. I'm seeing the gamer community waking up to that reality. And when they wake up to that reality, William Ruto will be history on the mountain. And also, if you look at the mountain politics, Uhuru Kenyatta is still the ethnic and political kingpin of the mountain. Uhuru Kenyatta is still the president. And that carries a lot of weight and a lot of convincing power. And as I talk, from some reliable sources, Uhuru Kenyatta has called for another Limuru conference, where the president is just going to persuade his people for the last time on the direction to take. And we are being told that Raila Odinga most likely will also be present on that day. And something tells me that that will be the beginning point of William Ruto becoming history on the mountain. And that's largely what I've been stating in this YouTube channel. For the mountain to ignore their son, to support an outsider, in my considered opinion, is something I'm yet to be convinced. And also, if you look at this tweet by Mutahi Ngunyi, politics, you have also seen politics actually changing the last minute. Even in these lower seats, be it MCA, be it MP, be it a governor, you can be very, very popular. But just remaining a week or 2 days or 3 days, there is always a wave that always comes. I don't know where it comes from. There is always a wave that comes and then it persuades the people, or rather it turns the people, and you find that the popular candidate actually becoming very unpopular. And we have seen those things. I'm seeing that kind of a wave again on the mountain. And I'm fully convinced and persuaded that we are going to experience such kind of a wave on the mountain. And I'm saying that based also on the fact that if you look at the trends on the mountain as I talk, it's clear William Ruto is fast losing popularity on the mountain as Raila Odinga gains popularity on the mountain. That's a fact, ladies and gentlemen. So, before 9th of August, I'm seeing a wave going to sweep the mountain. And that wave will actually kick William Ruto out of the mountain. And that's why I've been maintaining that this year's election, in my honest opinion, is going to be a very easy election for Raila Odinga compared to any other election before. I'm seeing Raila Odinga beating William Ruto on the mountain. And should Raila beat William Ruto on the mountain, just as I've been stating, it's going to be a landslide win for Raila Odinga. Because also if you look at the Kalenjin Rift Valley, Raila is still giving William Ruto a run in the Kalenjin Rift Valley. And when I say that, I'm talking about the likes of Alex Tolgos, who are actually elected leaders in William Ruto's Kalenjin Rift Valley, but they're supporting Raila Odinga. I'm talking of John Lonyangapuo, who is supporting Raila Odinga in William Ruto's Kalenjin Rift Valley. And it's almost clear and certain Lonyangapuo can go ahead to win that seat. I'm talking about Senator Gideon Moi. All these are leaders in the Kalenjin Rift Valley. And I know they have support in those areas. They are supporting Raila Odinga. And from where I sit, these leaders, in my honest opinion, will persuade a good number of the Kalenjin population to cast their votes for Raila Odinga. So I'm seeing Raila most likely going to sweep the whole country. Yes. If Raila beats William Ruto on the mountain, it's clear Raila is going to sweep the whole country. It's going to be somehow a repeat of what we witnessed and so in 2002. It's history just repeating itself, ladies and gentlemen. So as I conclude, this tweet by Mutahi Ngunyi makes some political senses. Kikuyus most definitely are going to betray William Ruto. That's something I'm seeing here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me leave it there. In case so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans, our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.